what is this Hannah Montana thing?
Huh?
This is by a guy named Joe Regrets.
I regret everything I've done.
Nice to meet you, Joe. The disturbing lore of Hannah Montana milk pillow. I don't know what any of these words mean, but I was recommended this video and it exists and I'm watching it now. Here we go.
So, a little while ago,
Yes, Dumb Ways Doyle is goated. Peak gaming technology.
comment on one of
I
my
remember
videos which read, I need a 20 to 30 second video breakdown of the Hannah Montana milk pillow.
I need an 8 to 10
This
minute
comment
version.
Immediately made me
Thanks, G.
pause. The Hannah Montana milk pillow.
Huh?
And then the memories came flooding back.
I'm just trying to imagine sleeping on a water pillow, let alone one that I know deep down is full of dairy, which is probably going to induce nightmares. What up, EFJ?
Also,
Newly
it's not going to be
member-fied.
20 to 30 seconds
Shout out,
long.
Gail.
I have too much to say. On the 20th of March 2021,
We're learning
a
about
Twitter
Hannah
account
Montana
named
a little bit,
Abjortia,
marginally.
or Abhortia, shared a tweet
Loosely
about
related.
an
What up,
interesting
Maddie?
childhood memory. I used to have this Hannah Montana pillow that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of, and it was sopping wet all the time.
That's fucked.
Laughy face. I used to slam it
That
against
doesn't make it a milk pillow. It's not one and the same. There was just milk on it.
walls,
That is
and
fucked.
it would make a loud thud. And attached to the tweet was a picture of a pillow that was in the shape of a cowboy boot, a
The
dog.
pillow filled with milk that would be sucked out of the pillow and thrown at the wall and make a loud thud? How'd you know? It's
with
one and the
Hannah
same.
Montana
Joe
logo,
Regret.
complete with a fabric spur. This
I regret everything I've done.
Yeah, I don't want to picture you sucking that boot. God damn it, Hannah.
is the Hannah Montana.
I would change my name
milk
too if my
pillow.
fans were doing
After
this
the
shit.
semi-skimmed confessional tweet was shared, it quickly began to gain
Everyone
traction
makes
on
mistakes,
Twitter,
I
with
suppose.
users being disgusted at the tweet and fascinated with the fact that the tweeter felt the need to share it. I wish I never read that. Sounds like the worst of both worlds. You're so interesting. And in spite of the overwhelming disgust expressed towards the cushion cocktail consumer, some users sent messages of support. I used to do this with shirts, but then I'd wash them so it wasn't bad. The tweet
What makes it not bad? I don't understand. Hold up. What makes it less bad? I feel like you have a deep-seated trauma you're blatantly ignoring and bringing it to making it a matter of public interest? Do you have an issue that you need solved?
went on to gain 72,000 likes and 11,000 retweets.
I'm not sucking no
presumably
boots.
due to the "if I had to see this then so did you" nature of the tweet. Regarding the relic itself, the boot-shaped pillow was a piece of Hannah Montana merchandise that
From
was produced
Sega.
by Sega. The game
What the hell is the... Why is Hannah Montana... I guess it's part of, like, her costume because she was always wearing a costume and a wig, but I don't fucking know.
company in around 2009 that
The
was
niche existence of the Hannah Montana gaming boot pillow with
made
the milk on it?
exclusively for arcades and similar amusement prize
Glad to live
game
in this
places.
timeline.
From my understanding, these pillows could not be purchased in retail shops, and instead they had to be essentially
Milked out.
won in some way, such as on a claw
From a
machine
farm.
or by trading in thousands of tickets that you probably paid upwards
Oh, like a
of
Chuck E. Cheese
$200
thing.
trying to
I guess
collect.
that does make sense and explain like why it would be Sega sponsored or something.
Also, I hate
suppose.
to be that person, but the Hannah Montana milk pillow is actually
I just feel like if you had some rare piece of gaming, what is a pillow even considered? Like just swag, just general gaming swag that you would respect it as such, and not pour fucking milk on it and suck it out and then throw it at the wall and create a loud thud.
a cushion. It's not for sleeping on, it's purely decorative, or at least it's intended to be purely decorative. Thus, cushion. Or
Sorry
if
for being too tactical.
not
Sorry.
a cushion,
Sorry, not
a
sorry.
plush. So if I do accidentally refer to it as a cushion,
Hello
at
is
any
swag
point
for your
throughout
head,
this
exactly.
video, just know, although I am getting the name wrong, I am technically correct. The
branded,
cowboy boot cushion wasn't
fodder
actually
for
the
your
only
life.
Hannah Montana
You know, it goes in
amusement
your
plush
life.
prize that was available at the time, as there was also a guitar and a boombox that came in the same pack of prizes from Sega.
And yet you're sucking the boot-shaped one. Curious.
my research,
Just
I
making
did come across
observations.
this tweet from 2015 that showed the HM cushions were still being used in some claw machines. See the boombox and a non-milky boot cushion. And although I'm unsure when Sega stopped producing these
Prestige. mean.
I think that
How
these
it
ones
should
shown
be.
in the 2015 pic are
What up, Chief, with the wolves? I poop on standing. What up, dog?
likely to have been there since
Be awesome.
2009
How goes
because
Twitch
claw
people?
machines are rigged.
Happy
Allegedly,
guy.
potentially, hypothetically, in my opinion.
We're learning
of
about something
course.
nasty.
Now, this is the part of the video where usually I'd have bought a Hannah Montana boot cushion and would show it off. You know, like for that historical documentation moment, like I did with the Lisa Rinna M&M magazine ad. I have a cupboard that's
Whoa.
basically just a shit museum at this point. However, if I'm being honest, there's just something about the pillow and its lore that really turns my stomach. And in the words of every
Really turns
YouTuber
me
ever
on, as
who
I
has
thought
been
where he was
caught
going
up
with
in a
that.
little bit of controversy, this is a difficult video for me to make. And so the thought
difficult
of owning my
video
own
for me to
Hannah
watch as
Montana
well.
milk pillow, even a lacto-free one, is just too much for me, and so I have decided that I will only let it terrorize me cyberly. This isn't actually the only Hannah Montana cushion
Thanks for the
in
follow,
shape of a
dog.
boot,
Shouts out.
with a turquoise one
Appreciate
also
ya.
existing, which was a Disney Store exclusive. And if I'm being honest, I actually prefer this one to the original purple
Well,
milk.
that's where we differ, sir, because I actually prefer the purple boot. This one doesn't even make me want to do nothing to it. It's not inspiring me one way or the other. Appreciate the follows. Welcome, welcome.
Tainted one, because
Hello from
it's a little
Finland.
bit
Welcome to
snazzier, and
that
there's just
bug
something
racks.
about it that says
Like stacks of money for
part-time
bugs,
popstar,
little
quite
money.
literally. Following the milk tweet, the Hannah Montana boot pillow has become a bit of a niche pop cultural icon to the chronicler.
Appreciate the follows, guys.
With people simply just unable to forget
Biggest fan
about
of bees.
it.
We're from
Thinking about
Finland.
her again, this tweet
Hell
caused
yeah.
a major shift
I've
in
been
the
there.
course of history.
Only to Helsinki,
with one
though.
user dubbing it the worst post
It was great.
that's ever been posted. Outside of Twitter, TikToks are frequently shared
Audio turned
referencing
down?
the cushion, with users sometimes finding and showing their own Hannah Montana milk pillows
Got you.
minus the milk. The TikTok user Crab Rangoon Reviews shared a video in September 2022 of a Hannah Montana milk pillow on a Roomba. Caption:
Oopsie boopsie.
"Bit Hannah Montana milk pillow."
Well, we're learning about the Hannah Montana milk pillow. It wasn't originally milky, but someone made it milky and then sucked the milk out, I guess. Made a loud thud and all. I don't know. There's lore to it.
And this
It's a whole
Roomba
thing.
TikTok gained over 100,000 likes and over 780,000 views. The pillow's presence on TikTok has been fairly consistent, as in October 2024, the user Jawbreakers DJ shared their Halloween costume, which was the Hannah Montana milk pillow, and the video gained over 400,000 likes and 2 million views. And these popular TikToks have helped spread the word of the milk pillow to the previously fortunate and blissfully ignorant. The Hannah Montana boot pillow
Yeah, I'm
has
6'4".
even been acknowledged by Miley Cyrus herself, as in September 2021, the TikTok user Kinda Zena shared a video of them taking the HM boot pillow to Miley Cyrus's performance at Bottle Rock, Napa Valley, and Miley noticed it in the crowd. Although that's just the
I would
pillow.
never
As
ignore
of
you,
March
dog.
2025, I don't believe Miley has ever acknowledged the milk pillow, at least publicly. The Hannah Montana milk pillow, having solidified itself in the
Height
chronically
reveal?
online pop cultural zeitgeist, is now so recognizable that any cowboy-shaped cushion is automatically
head's scratching the
considered to be
ceiling.
a relative of the milk cushion. However, despite the cushion's virality and the stain it has made on both the Hannah Montana merchandise market and my mind, the Hannah Montana cowboy boot milk pillow, shared by the Twitter user, was not actually a milk pillow, as in milk was never poured onto this Hannah Montana
What the
cowboy
fuck?
boot pillow, nor was said milk sucked back out of it, because
It was
this
all a
tweet
lie.
was not actually an original tweet.
Wait, that's actually good. If we cut it off here, then we can all just pretend this never happened. And I have plausible deniability to think that might be true. Shout out to Joe Regrets. I'm full of regret as well.
I regret everything I've done.
Well, maybe not everything. I'm very tall. Thank you for noticing. Cute is open to interpretation. Tall is more objective, which I appreciate. All right, what should we react to next, boys?